Why do anime and manga characters scream out their attack names, particularly in the series One Piece? A shout-out shows everything. A great way to get ahead in battle is to retain the element of surprise, meaning that your enemy doesn't have time to fight whatever tactics you plan to use to take them down. In wars throughout history, the concept of operational confidentiality is ubiquitous. No one, however, told the One Piece crew. They'd rather do the reverse. It doesn't take long for a battlefield in the world of One Piece to be riddled with Gomu Gomu no, the sounds of their attack names. The notion of anime characters screaming out precisely how they're going to strike is not a novel concept, but there's a canonical solution to this perennial mystery inside the domain of Eiichiro Oda's one item. Fans must first look at reality to begin to answer a question rooted in imagination. Oda is known for taking inspiration from people, incidents, and locations in real life, so it makes sense that he will also borrow techniques from real-life fighters who scream for a specific purpose as they chop boards. It makes the attack harder. More red blood cells and oxygen are sent to target areas like the hands and feet by the rapid intake and exhalation of air, producing a rapid burst of energy. But, of course, now the shouting makes sense. Why scream the name of your attack, though? In the One Piece canon, names have a special position. As Oda writes, attacks have a will to them. An aura. Great words hold strength. Naming a One Piece attack makes the impact greater because behind the punch there is now a symbolic sense. You may find signs of this during One Piece's more dramatic moments, but also during sneak attacks or when a punch falls short. Since the name of the attack was not given, there was no determination to battle in the first place. In his will to fight, the true measure of a man's resolve is, so the characters have to scream their determination. One warrior claims that once a swordmaster bonds with their weapon, the thickest steel will be cut, or the thinnest paper will not be cut, all depending on the wielder's desire. But a bond is not guaranteed. Zoro almost loses an arm in One Piece Volume 95, Chapter 955, after unsheathing the legendary dragon slicer Enma, without showing proper respect for it. There's a chance of taking it lightly for those who dare to tangle with supernatural powers. This also refers to swords, firearms, and bullets, which in the One Piece universe can be assigned specific names. It is strongly suggested that it is often granted a sword of soul once a weapon is called, with the source of the name of the weapon dictating how much power it contains. Over time, guns will establish tastes and personalities and can dictate who can wield them for themselves. When One Piece characters yell out their attacks, and doing so has an immense physical and spiritual benefit. In fact, you might almost say it's a spell that encourages you to spend more in your attack and in exchange get more out of it. It is the force behind their words that really sends the flying enemy